Now available at Farmers National Bank, free checking and a free gift. Simply open a new Farmers National Bank personal or business checking account and receive a free gift. Minimum required deposit is only $50. We make the process fast and easy. Call 866-888-0220 or stop into one of our 12 convenient locations. Farmers National Bank, with locations in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Perryville, Stanford, Liberty, and Middleburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's all about you and Stuart Powell.
Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. We are the #1 volume retail dealer in Central Kentucky and the fastest growing Mazda dealer in the state of Kentucky. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. Stop by and see for yourself how car buying should be. 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Because we know how. It's an easy thing to do in Danville. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
My name is Chase Harrington, and I'm from Nicholasville, Kentucky. I've been singing for about 7 years. When I got into performance, I came to Studio G. I've been learning how to look good on stage, how to bring out my voice more in the songs that I sing, how to get confidence. I hear an immense difference in my voice compared to when I started coming here.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
And welcome in to Mercer County basketball here on the Hometown Radio Network. Double header action tonight at Mercer County as the Lady Titans open it up here tonight, playing host to the West Jessamine Lady Colts. Gary True and Todd Davis here to bring you the first meeting of these two teams on the 46th District schedule. As Todd, looking forward to this one.
Yeah, especially after the East win, here recently with the guys, but then the East and West faced off at West. I believe it was last week, and East walked away with a win there. So that was a little bit of a shocker, and so it's turned the district upside down here a little bit. And so Mercer's in a good spot, and if we can do some things on the guy side of things, then that's going to be a huge positive for them. And then the girls need to come back tonight. Of course, they're the first matchup, and then they need to revive themselves.
Yeah, in doing so, Mercer County playing host here tonight as they are 10-7 on the season, 4-3 in 12th region competition, 0-1 so far in district play. That was a loss to East Jessamine last week, and they have a RPI ranking of a .54728. West Jessamine Lady Colts 11-10 on the season. They are 5-2 against 12th region folks, 1-0 in the district play. And their RPI is at .56189, so less than, I don't know how many points that is, but it's fairly close.
A couple of hundredths of a point.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, and it's very deceiving as well, because West, Claire Marshall has been out up until recently, and so they've come back since she's come about. Been able to get back on the floor, and they've won some games, but as we were talking beforehand, took a loss at Bull County, or they were at West, and Bull ended up defeating them. So very interesting, and I'm sure you'll talk about the stats and what played out then those wins versus the losses, and something that stood out. But the district is very interesting this year, to say the least, for both boys and girls.
Yeah, I think exactly so. I think West came in heavily favored, to probably win the girls' district.
Yeah.
And they may still do so. We never know. But, Marshall's injury set them back, I think, in how their one-loss record probably is to date.
Yes.
They are 5-5 in their last 10 games, and I was telling you, I looked at their last 6 games, which have all been here recently. Their most recent game, a loss to Bull County at home a couple of nights ago, and they only shot 1 out of 11 from three-point range. And to me, that was really surprising, just getting up 11 threes.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if they something happened, why they only attempted 11, but a couple of their other games, they were 14 out of 40, 9 out of 26, 9 out of 31. Those 3 were games that they won. So I think key to the scouting report to me is limit their amount of good looks from three-point range.
Yeah, limit the uncontested shots, but then try to prevent it from, in Mercer's type of defense they run. It'll be interesting to see. We did see, here recently, a team was able to expose them a little bit early on, and then they adjusted. They were able to get some threes very quickly. They just did a really good job of movement, of ball movement, and so it was hard for that zone to catch up. And so it'll be interesting to see how West tries to attack that zone defense, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit. Coach said that he's been working on a different defense, and so we may actually see that tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I know they've kind of talked a little bit about it. So in comparison, in the last 10, Mercer's 7-3. Probably one of those I think that they probably thought they would have liked to have had back, but 7-3 in their last 10 games. So a special announcement looks like coming up here.
Recognizing Miss Izzy Carlton for her 1,000th point. I know Coach mentioned that last week on our coaches show, and actually 2 weeks ago, and so that's huge for her. Mercer's got a long history of 1,000-point scorers, and she's reached it about midway through her junior year, and that's huge. So
I couldn't hear what the other one was for. It was for something to do with the 2A state tournament. I'm not
she
sure
may have been recognized as an all-tournament team.
We'll have to find out about that.
Yep.
All right, so let's take a break. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and get our starting lineups in, and let's return in 2 minutes on your hometown radio network.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
CC Auto Parts and Service is the difference. We get it. No appointment necessary. Fast, friendly auto service every time. We'll have you in and out, hassle-free. Brakes, engines, and service of every kind. With free pickup and free delivery. CC Auto Parts and Service is the difference. We get it.
Ready to remodel your home with new kitchen, bath, or lighting, but costs are holding you back? Good news, the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.mat can help you get started with your remodeling dreams. You can now save money on gift certificates to Lux 218 in Danville, your new headquarters for luxury remodeling for less. They have a wonderful showroom of ideas to kickstart your home remodeling job this year. Don't let price hold you back. Get true luxury for less at Lux 218, and then get extra savings by buying gift certificates at the Big Deal Store. You can get $100 for half price when you buy 5 or more. So get $1,000 for just $500. For all the details, visit the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.mat. Remodeling just got easier and so much more affordable when you team up with Lux 218 and the Big Deal Store.
Welcome back. Starting lineups brought to you by Linda Wilson Realty. Stop in and see why Linda Wilson Realty does best in Selma, Mercer County. As West Jessamine starting lineups tonight, there'll be a lot of elder classmen for the Lady Colts. Claire Marshall, a junior, averaging 13.3 points a game. Number 11, a senior, Katie Maston, at 11.4 points a game. Number 25, a senior, Kimberly Johnson, at 7.8 points a game. Number 2, a senior, Ariana McAloney, averages 6.2 points a game. And rounding out the starting lineup says number 5, a senior, Isabella Lewis, averaging 11.9 points a game. So 4 seniors and a junior for West Jasmine, as they'll be in the gray uniforms tonight. The Columbia blue numbers trimmed in white, and West off across the front of the jersey. Mercer County in the home white uniforms. Izzy Carlton averaging 19.2 and 13.4 rebounds, starting at center. And West is going to win the tip. Sophomore Alexa Wade averages 12.5 for Mercer. Sophomore Maddie Baker at 4.6, and then 2 new starters in the lineup, Todd, since the last time we've seen the Lady Titans. And that's going to be a sophomore number 13, Emma Fenwick. Drive to the basket, Johnson shot, put up no good, got her own rebound, turns, puts it up and in. And rounding out the lineup is a freshman number 2, Reese Ransdell. As the clock hasn't started. Here's Ransdell with it way out front, kicks it to Wade on the left side, dribbles into the lane, shot up, partially blocked. Carlton had it, and it's taken away. West coming the other way. Back out front now, inside Johnson just at the arc. Kicks down to the baseline. Lewis hands off. Marshall, cross-court pass. Far side. Mercer collapses quickly there. And pass into the middle. Loose on the floor. We're going to get a tie up there in the jump ball.
It'll be Mercer's possession. West came out. It looked like they anticipated not getting the jump on the tip-off. They had looked like set up in a 1-2-2 style setup. And Marshall, I think Carlton actually missed the ball. Made a little contact with it, but didn't get it solid, and so Marshall was able to tip it backwards.
Actually, we also got Karis Wilhelm in the starting lineup. Here's a steal and a turnover. Took it right away from Ransdell, going all the way down. Shot up no good. Ransdell got the rebound as Maston missed the bunny. So for Mercer, you got Carlton and Wade. You have Wilhelm, Ransdell, and Emma Fenwick starting. Carlton with it, drives the baseline, down low, shot up, too strong, and rebounded by Marshall on the backside.
Carlton changed her shot on that one. She just needs to go up strong.
3 out of the left corner by Lewis, no good. Johnson runs down the rebound in the right corner, gives off to Marshall, gets in the lane, dumps down to Johnson, wide open on the right block, puts it up and in. Wade in backcourt crosses the timeline. 6:30 to go. It's West on top here, 4-0 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Wade all the way down, shot up, no good. Got her own rebound and draws a foul on the second attempt.
I thought there was actually more contact on the first attempt, but she'll go to the line for 2. Mercer are able to get to the rim. They're just need to be a little bit stronger once they get there.
Yeah, exactly right. Alexa Wade to go to the line for 2 here. Try to get points on the board. First one off, no good. As Relaford will come into the first time, she will replace Ransdell. And Baker in to replace Wilhelm. Second free throw for Wade is good. Olive Frisbee into the lineup to replace Emma Fenwick. So this is the normal starting 5 that we've seen most of the season, almost a minute and a half into the game. 4-1, West on top as Lewis drives right side, cut off. Cross-court pass to Maston, back to Maloney, now back Maston. 3 off the left wing, strong, no good, rebounded by Frisbee. Frisbee in trouble and had it stolen away. She comes back up with it, gives it off to Baker. Baker to Relaford, and her pass is over the head of Wade, out of bounds.
I just thought that one was just way too high to have a play on it.
Into the corner, McCloney this time with a three, no good. Marshall crashes the board, easy rebound, puts it up and in.
Mercer's going to have to attack the basket. Get strong on the boards.
Relaford dribbling out front will draw a foul. It's going to come on Maston. That'll be her first, team second. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the second chance points, you know, West has got 4 of those out of the 6 so far.
Yeah, they've already got 5 team rebounds, and I think 3 of those are offensive rebounds. So
Relaford out front, has it poked away. Coming the other way, Maston gives off to Lewis. Left-hand layup is good. And live ball turnovers turning into points has also hurt. Here's Carlton, dribbles right elbow into the paint. Shot up, no good. But we'll get a whistle and a foul will come on Johnson for West Jessamine as she attempted to block that shot.
Carlton can get her on the hip like that, then she's got an advantage, and she's going to have to come across her body to prevent her from scoring. So good job attacking the basket there.
Carlton misses the first free throw.
I think that ball was about 3/4 of the way down as it rimmed out the back.
Second attempt, rolls off the front rim, no good. Lady Titans are 1 out of 4 at the free throw line here early on. 3 out of the right corner by Maston, in and out, no good. And Johnson wins the rebound battle and draws a foul on the putback attempt by Baker. And West is like 0 for 4 on 3 so far to start the game. Johnson knocks down the first free throw as she has 5 early points. Second one also good. 10-1 is the West Jessamine lead, biggest here of the quarter. Into the game for the Lady Colts will be number 4, Nova Lee Smith, averaging 7 points a game. Wade has it, steps across the half-court line. We go underneath, 5 minutes to go here, opening quarter. Dribbles right side, goes to Carlton, top of the key. Puts down a dribble, drives in, kicks to Wade in the corner. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound down to Lewis. Lewis running the floor. Going to take it all the way, length of the floor, and lays it up and in. Nobody came to get her. And Isabella Lewis with 2 layups. Timeout, Mercer County. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Let's keep it right here. It's 12-1, and Todd Mercer's not getting a lot of shots, but they have not made a field goal yet.
No, they're attacking the basket, but they're changing their shot once they get there. Have got to get to the, they've gone to the line a couple times, but as you said, 1 for 4. They're going to have to capitalize on those. But that 3-pointer that Wade just put up actually looked good when it left her hand, but didn't quite have enough distance on it. Kicked off the front of the rim, but I think the difference right now is Mercer's going to have to do a better job of blocking out and securing the boards a little bit more.
Yeah, Lady Titans come into this game averaging 39 rebounds a game compared to 24 a game for West Jessamine. But that's not the case here so far early on. Here's Carlton, right elbow, dumps down to Baker. Baker catches, kicks out. Relaford will launch a 3 from out front, and it was down and out. Fight for the loose ball, and Baker comes up with it, but they're going to say that it was a tie up, and it'll be West Jessamine's possession. Twelve to 1, Lady Coats lead. 4:15 to play first quarter on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pass to Marshall at the free throw line, right down the left side. Layup up, no good. Rebounded by Baker for Mercer. Hands off to Relaford. Quickly into front court. Baker cross court pass to Frisbee. Frisbee drives in, floater up, no good, but draws a foul. Foul's going to go on Lewis. It's going to be her first. Frisbee will go to the free throw line. Got to get some points on the board here. And Olive Frisbee does so. She knocks down the first one. Second free throw rattles, but that one stays in. 2 for 2.
Tried to come out, didn't it?
The rims look a little tight.
Yeah.
West has it. Here's Marshall, free throw line, kicks to the corner. Johnson looks down a dribble, cut off on the baseline, and going to get a whistle and a foul as she did look like she shuffled her feet. I don't know if Baker pushed her.
I think there was contact there, but it was after she actually got out on 1 foot and then hopped.
Second foul on Baker as she will come out, being replaced by number 40, Allie Fenwick. Marshall spins free throw line, kicks to the corner. Smith passes down to Johnson. Johnson tries to kick it out, and
no.
Nobody
touched that.
I didn't think anybody deflected that ball as Johnson tried to pass to the left corner, and it was more towards the baseline, went out of bounds, so turnover on West. Good defensive trip that time by Mercer. Still trailing 12-3. Carlton with it, right wing outside the arc. Relaford now dribbling. Picked up by Smith, drives in, gets down low, and shot attempt no good, but draws a foul. That's going to go on McLoney. That'll be her second, as West now with 5 team fouls here in the quarter. First free throw by Relaford is no good. Lady Titans shoot right at 60% on the season as Relaford gets 1 of 2, and it's a 12-4 West Jessamine lead. Smith kicks to the corner, 3 out of the right corner, good by McAloney. The first made 3 of the night for West. Lead back up to 11. Wade back over to Relaford. Carlton dribbles down the baseline, puts it up, and it comes out no good as she got Johnson on her hip and was able to draw the foul. That's 2 fouls now on Kimberly Johnson. 16 foul here in the quarter. And Carlton hits the first one there after missing 2 early free throws. One more free throw, and she gets 2 of 2 this time. 15-6, West Jessamine with the lead. Underneath 3 minutes to go. Sorry.
Still no field goal points.
Pass to Marshall at the high post. Kicks it out. 3 by McAloney is going to be off. No good. Wade had it and looked like got fouled by Marshall. No call there. Marshall goes up for a shot, come back down with it, and she is called for walking. As Wade was going to, I think, block that from the side, it looked like, because I don't think she knew she was back there. Relaford for Mercer dribbles right side, launches a 3, in and out, no good. Carlton all alone, got the rebound, shot up, no good. Blocked on Wade's shot attempt, and Mercer stays with it. Kicks it out. Wade dumps down low to Carlton, spins, goes up, a lot of contact, no foul, and Marshall comes away with the rebound. And they're going to get a push on Carlton. No foul on any of the other stuff, but you got that one there, though.
Yeah.
(15-6), West Jessamine leads. Mercer picking up here right at half court. Comes to Marshall, kicks to Lewis on the right side. Now Mercer looking to trap. She dribbles out. Back to Marshall. Kicks around to the left side. Smith with it. Now out front to McAloney. Pass deflected. But West is able to recover. McAloney has it. Dribbles off the left wing. Cross court back to Lewis. Lewis dribbles in, got some room, tried to pass down low. Carlton blocked the pass and come up with a steal.
Good defense.
Relaford back into front court. Dribbling around a screen out front. Passes cross court to Frisbee. Frisbee goes to Carlton in the lane. Spins, shot up no good. And ball's loose on the floor. Gonna get a whistle and a tie up and a possession here for Mercer. And Todd just didn't look like she was really set when she went up with that little left hand hook.
Yeah, tried to use the left hand. Not a bad move at all. And got there, just I don't think had good control of the ball.
Relaford way out front to Carlton. 1:19 to go opening quarter. Carlton spins, gets into the lane, tries to pass down low to Fenwick, and it's stolen away.
You'd shoot that one.
Marshall dribbles on the left side, cut off. Cross court pass. McCloney goes into the corner. Lewis, three on the way. No good. Marshall rebounds on the backside. Cross court pass deflected, and it will go off of West's hands out of bounds. So we got 53.5 left to go. West leading 15-6. Mercer with the basketball into front court. Relaford has it. Gonna launch the three from out front. No good. Long rebound will bounce and go out of bounds. Lady Titans still with no field goal here in the first quarter. Down to 40 seconds. Marshall kicks left side. Smith. Smith dribbles around out front. Marshall into the lane. Jump shot too strong. No good. Long rebound down to Relaford. 21 seconds to go. Kicks to Wade. Deep right corner. Dribbles back out front. In some trouble. She'll hand off to Relaford, and she's in trouble, and we get a reach in and a tie up. Possession arrow will go over to West. Say unforced error there. Well, I guess it could say it was forced by the defensive pressure, but not good ball handling to revert to that. So.
Yeah, not a good place to pick that up. Coach talked about that zone.
Lewis out front, down to 4 seconds, in some trouble. Wade comes up with a steal, got 1 second. Well, launch hit from half court, and it just hits off the rim.
Nice attempt.
That'll bring it in to our first quarter of play. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. It's West Chesapeake 15 and Mercer County 6. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
It's all about you and Stuart Powell.
Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. We are the #1 volume retail dealer for Central Kentucky and the fastest growing Mazda dealer in the state of Kentucky. Our people make a difference, and we make it easy. Stop by and see for yourself how car buying should be. 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Because we know how. It's an easy thing to do in Danville. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
All right, as I come back to action, it'll be Mercer's ball to start the second quarter. I think by my count, I still had Mercer 0 from the field, Tom.
0 for 11. 0 for 5 from 3 and 0 for 6 inside the arc.
Relaford dribbles up front. Gives off to Wade. Wade launches a three from out front, and thought that might have been partially deflected.
I thought so too, but she's not getting the call.
Came up about a foot short on the attempt. Here's Smith for West. 3 off the left side, no good. Loose ball, battle, rebound, and picked up and put up and in. And basket by White. 17-6. Mercer 3 out of the left corner by Frisbee, no good. Ransdell comes down with it. Her pass is stolen away. McCloney with it out front. Kicks off to Lewis, now back to McCloney. Playing catch out front, Mercer in their zone. Goes to Marshall at the free throw line. Kicks it back out. McCloney for a 3 out front, short, right to Marshall. Puts it up, no good. Got her own rebound and draws a foul this time. Foul is going to go on Emma Fenwick, her first for Mercer. Claire Marshall to the line for 2. First free throws in and out, no good.
Too many second and third chance points for West. Mercer's given up 14 rebounds.
Yeah, I think that's been the bugaboo for them so far, is they're just getting so many more opportunities. Marshall's second free throw also out. Relaford chases down the rebound. Round a screen out front, step back, launches a 3, no good. Rebounded on the backside by McCloney. All the way down, Lewis, layup off the right-hand side is good. Biggest lead now for West at 19-6 here on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. 6:20 to go first half. Wade into the lane, nice little Euro step, shot up no good. Carlton got the rebound, dribbles. Shot up, no good, but draws a foul. Foul's going to go on Marshall, her first. Carlton knocks down the first free throw. Allie Fenwick, sophomore, returns for Mercer County. Carlton's second free throw in and out, no good. 19-7. West with the lead with the basketball. Lewis, nice spin move off the side. Her pass is taken away as Frisbee goes down to the floor to come up with the steal.
Good anticipation, knocking the ball away, and then great hustle going to get it.
Here's Relaford on a drive on the baseline, no good. Marshall comes down the rebound, gets it out to Lewis, who is all alone and lays it up and in. Her fourth layup. She's got 8 points as she just kind of snowbirded on that play a little bit.
Indeed.
But it worked. Here's Wade. She drives the baseline and shot right into Marshall's chest. Comes down with a block. No good. 3 out of the right corner by Maston. No good. Backside rebound down to Alexa Wade. 21-7, West with the lead. Here is Wade, launches a long 3, too strong, but Frisbee runs it down on the backside. Gives off to Relaford. Relaford steps in for a jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Marshall.
They're still looking for their first field goal.
All the way to the other end, and Lewis lays it up and in once again. As Mercer County will get a timeout. 4:58 to go here first half. It's West 23, Mercer County 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
It's time to save at Bob Allen Nissan. Save thousands on Bob Allen's selection of new 26 Nissan Pathfinders. 0% financing is available. And take advantage of extended terms. Model 22615. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. It's time to save on new Nissan Pathfinders at Bob Allen Nissan. We are Danville's deal maker.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? Our mission is to provide comprehensive banking products and services for our customers and to invest in the Kentucky communities where we live. Whitaker Bank is a reliable partner, guiding you towards solid decisions for today's evolving environment and for the challenges you may face tomorrow. We are committed to building long-term relationships with our customers and the communities we serve. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back after the timeout by Mercer. As you know, Todd West has kind of hurt them getting the rebound and pushing out the break and
getting in transition. Mercer's just not getting back and defensively, and it all starts with the boards. So Mercer's struggling on the boards right now, but just as much, if not more, from the field.
Another cross-court pass. This one was read by Lewis. Got the steal, drives the right side, hands it off to Maston, who lays it up and in.
For Mercer, 0 of 19 from the field. Yet to have their first make from 2.
Wade with it out front, drives into the lane, shot up, no good. Ball is going to come down on the floor. Marshall had it, and we'll get another tie up. This one's going to go back over to West. I think now it's almost looks like they're forcing some shots as they're driving in, and I don't know if it's trying to draw a foul and doing so, but just kind of not getting great looks, I guess you could say. There's Marshall at the elbow, kicks it back out. Lewis right side. West passing it around. They go to Marshall right on the left elbow, passes it down low. Beautiful pass to White, who had the backside position, and she puts it up and in. 27-7 the lead now. 3:50 to play first half on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Wilhelm dribbling out front all the way around to the right side, dumps it off to Carlton into the lane. Goes up for that shot, and she is fouled this time. Foul's going to go on Smith. It'll be her first. Second team foul on West Jessamine here in the quarter, and Carlton back to the free throw line. First free throw is good. One more attempt here with the clock stopped at 3:43 to go, first half. In and out, no good. Rebound down to White. She's going to get called for a travel. Carlton so far 4 out of 8 from the free throw line. Wade 1 of 2, Relaford 1 of 2, and Frisbee 2 of 2. Comes into Carlton, spins, goes up for a shot, no good. Baker had the rebound, put it up, and she draws a foul. It's going to come on number 23, White, her first. First trip tonight from Maddie Baker to the free throw line, and rolls off no good. Second free throw also off, no good. Marshall clears the rebound. Mercer foul in the backcourt will be on Frisbee. Don't forget, we got the boys game coming up here. The second game tonight is a doubleheader, Mercer and West Jessamine. Marshall with it way outside, gives off to Maston. Cross-court pass, Lewis has it. Goes to Marshall, free throw line, one dribble, pull-up jumper is good.
That is one of her spots there, is just inside the free throw line.
Wade out front as their guards are just pounding the Mercer guards with a lot of pressure. We're going to whistle on a foul. Foul's going to go on Marshall. That'll be her second for West. Greenlee Eldridge, a freshman, number 22, comes in to replace Marshall. Frisbee with it on the baseline, throws it way out front, and Wade is able to run it down into backcourt.
Push from behind, but no call.
Hands off to Baker, left side now to Frisbee. Drives in the lane, cut off, shot up, no good. Carlton saves it back in downs to West. Here's Eldridge on the drive, and she will be fouled from behind. Mercer foul on Alexa Wade, her first. 2:35 left to go here, first half, as Eldridge, a freshman, knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw in and out, no good. Carlton with the rebound for Mercer. 30-8 with 2:30 to go here, first half. West Jessamine on top. Frisbee tries to pass down low to Carlton and unable to connect, out of bounds over to West Jessamine. Eldridge,
that's a walk.
Yeah, she kind of hopped the feet before she was able to get that shot off. Turnover back to Mercer with 2:12 to play here in the first half. Here's Brooklyn Baker with the basketball, 7th grader for Mercer. Drives around out front and tries to kick to the corner, but they're going to say it got touched by West, so it'll stay with Mercer County on the baseline.
Nice job attacking and penetrating that zone, and good thought on the kick out to the corner. Ball slightly deflected.
Baker's pass deflected on the inbound, stolen by Nova Lee Smith. She runs the court, kicks off long three, left side by Maston. No good, rebounded by Maddie Baker. Wade with it right side of the court, out front, and finally a foul called. Maston's foul will be her second.
That's a team 5th, I believe. Yep, Mercer will go to the line for 2.
West with 4 players now with 2 fouls apiece, as Maston will get ready to check out. Alexa Wade to the free throw line. 1 of 2 on the night so far. Gets the first one to go. Into Mercer's lineup, number 23, Lizzie Nichols for the first time. Wade's second free throw. Reynolds pops up in the air and goes back down through the net. 2 for 2. 30-10. Mercer picking up full court with 1:45 left here. Comes into Eldridge. Ball slapped. Goes down on the floor. Jump ball. Possession arrow back to the Lady Titans.
Good defense. Full court pressure. They got her trapped in the corner. Tried to split. Knocked the ball away, and both doing a good job tying it up.
Here's Wade, 3 out of the right corner, good.
That is Mercer's first basket. 1:35 left in the second.
Lewis handling the ball, gets it into front court against the press. 1:20 to play here, opening half. Kicks it to the right side, gets it back, dribbles in. Now cross court, Eldridge pass down low. Lewis out front, cut off. Kicks it over to Yoakum. Yoakum down to the corner. Smith drives the baseline, jump shot no good. Yoakum gets the rebound and they kick it around. Here's Eldridge from a 3 off the left wing, no good. Rebound down to White. White turns, puts it up, no good, but draws a foul.
Mercer just looks like the ball's going in the air on the rebound. They're just standing around watching it right now.
Foul goes on to Lizzie Nichols, her first, as to the free throw line will be Zaria White, freshman. Free throw, no good. You know, both of these teams have, you know, Mercer has a young team overall, you know, outside of Carlton being a junior, but West has second free throw bounces and goes in. West has a lot of seniors in their starting lineup, but a couple of good-looking young kids as well. 31-13 with 52 seconds here, first half. Relaford dribbling out front, goes to Carlton. Carlton goes down the lane, shot up, no good. Got the rebound, put it back up and in. .31-15, and a quick foul in the backcourt.
Get Wade on the foul, and it'll be their fifth, so West will go to the line.
Going to the free throw line for West will be a freshman, Kaylee Yoakum. First free throw is good. Second free throw off, no good. Long rebound, run down by Wade. Good hustle there. Mercer has it back inside of now 25 seconds left to go. Wade dribbling right side, cut off. Cross court to Relaford. Relaford dribbles in, kicks to the corner. Frisbee with a three, no good. Backside rebound put up by Baker, no good. Carlton gets it and puts it up and in. Here's a long pass down floor, and White gets past behind everybody, scores. And Relaford with a heave at the buzzer is no good. Halftime on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. West Jessamine 34 and Mercer County 17. We'll come back in 3 minutes with their halftime show here on your hometown radio network.
Ready to remodel your home with new kitchen, bath, or lighting, but costs are holding you back? Good news, the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.mat can help you get started with your remodeling dreams. You can now save money on gift certificates to Lux 218 in Danville. Your new headquarters for luxury remodeling for less. They have a wonderful showroom of ideas to kickstart your home remodeling job this year. Don't let price hold you back. Get true luxury for less at Lux 218, and then get extra savings by buying gift certificates at the Big Deal Store. You can get $100 for half price when you buy 5 or more. So get $1,000 for just $500. For all the details, visit the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.mat. Remodeling just got easier and so much more affordable when you team up with Lux 218 and the Big Deal Store.
My name is Casey Riggs. I'm from Rough River, Kentucky. I've sung all my life, started out in church, of course. From there, I sung any opportunity I could. I come to Studio G to develop my voice and, most importantly, confidence. I'm now part of a group called the Purple Vibes. We sing in local festivals, shows here at Studio G, and without Studio G, I wouldn't have that opportunity.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New Jeeps cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. During the Start Something New sales event, lease a new 26 Jeep Wrangler Willys for only $247 per month for 39 months. $54.61 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 7,500 lease miles per year. Stock C 26133. Must have lease loyalty. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Hello, I'm Rich Newsom, Vice President and Loan Officer with Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has been recognized as a top community bank SBA lender in Kentucky 14 consecutive years. We are here to help businessmen and women in Central Kentucky grow their businesses with the right loan to fit their specific needs. Stop by and see me today at our Harrodsburg office located at 570 Chestnut Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrodsburg Tire.
Welcome back here to halftime at Mercer County High School, 46th District showdown here tonight. Boy-girl doubleheader with the Mercer County Titans and the West Jessamine Colts. Girls action here at the half as West Jessamine jumped out to a 15-6 lead at the first quarter break. Outscored Mercer 19-11 in the second quarter. They lead it here at the half, 34-17. We'll turn it over to Todd now for team stats.
Well, for West Jessamine, they are shooting 45% from the field, 14 of 31 overall, 5 of 9 inside the arc in the first quarter, 1 of 7 from beyond. And in the second quarter, 8 of 10 inside the arc, and 1 of 12 from beyond the arc, or 0 for 5 beyond the arc in the second quarter. So again, 14 of 31 for 45%. They have accumulated 24 team rebounds, 13 in the second, 11 in the first. They have 9 turnovers, and they are shooting 50% from the charity stripe, of 5 from 10. For Mercer County, they're shooting low 16% from the field, 3 of 18 overall, 0 for 6 in the first quarter, and 0 for 5 beyond the arc, 0 for 6 inside beyond the arc in the second. Mercer was 1 of 6, and then 2 of 11 inside the arc. Shooting again 3 of 18 overall. Mercer does have 18 rebounds. They had 6 in the first quarter. Was able to double that in the second with 12. And then they also have 9 turnovers. So both teams sitting at 9 there. Mercer shot 18 free throws in that first half, hitting 10. So shooting about what their percentage is now, but just got to capitalize, and just hitting 3 field goals in 2 quarters is not what we're typically used to seeing here.
You're exactly right. As this is the Stuart Powell Ford Mazda halftime show, located on the bypass in Danville. As look at the individual scoring, West Jessamine being led by Isabella Lewis. The senior has 10 points, come in averaging right at 12 points a game. And Todd, I think all 5 of those, I believe, have been on layups, just about. At least 4 of them I know were. So she's got 10 points to lead West. Zaria White has 7, 6 for Kimberly Johnson, 4 points for Claire Marshall, 3 for Ariana McCloney, 2 for Katie Maston, and then 1 point for Greenlee Eldridge, as Noelle Smith played there in the first half but didn't score for West Jessamine. For Mercer County, led in scoring by Izzy Carlton with 8 points, 6 for Alexa Wade, 2 for Olive Frisbee, and 1 point for Annie Relaford, as Maddie Baker, Karis Wilhelm, Emma Fenwick, Allie Fenwick, Reese Ransdell, Brooklyn Baker, and Lizzie Nichols all got action in the first half but didn't score, as Coach Souder was trying to find the answer, obviously.
Yeah,
playing different folks there, but couldn't do it. So it's 34-17 here at the half, and see if Mercer can come back out and make a run here in the second half.
Yeah, they're just going to have to, again, the defense is there. West has been able to get back behind that zone. They've stretched it out a little bit more. Mercer's doing a much better job of the backside help, but then they're able to utilize some of their size and get over top of the zone and get a couple of easy points inside, probably 5 foot there. And so have to keep an eye on that. But then I think the big thing for them, the two things is they're going to have to start hitting some field goals. You're had a minute 35, so you're looking at 14 minutes and 25 seconds into a game where you hadn't hit a field goal. And so they were able to get 3 within the last minute 35. And, so they're going to have to do a better, I think their shot selection needs to be better. But then the big thing is preventing West Jessamine from the easy baskets from the second and third chance points on the offensive boards. And they're just going to have to do a better job blocking out.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. Let's take a break. We'll come back and get ready for second half action here. Listening to Mercer County Lady Titans basketball on the Hometown Radio Network, 99.5 FM, 1420 AM, and streaming live on hometownlive.net. We'll return in 2 minutes on your Hometown Radio Network.
Anytime the crew gets together, one thing's guaranteed. Somebody's hungry. Don't get just any pizza. Get the pizza. The Big New Yorker for just $10. Pizza Hut's biggest pizza, made to feed the whole crew. Extra large, foldable slices, and fluffy New York style crust. Seasoned with Parmesan and oregano. The Big New Yorker, just $10 for a limited time. A Danville, Harrodsburg, and Stanford. Order at pizzahut.com or in the app.
Ask Click for a limited time offer. Prices, participation, and availability may vary. Additional charge for extra toppings, max 3, and extra cheese. Taxes, tip, and delivery fees not included.
It's time to save at Bob Allen Nissan. Save thousands on Bob Allen's selection of new 26 Nissan Rogues. Plus 0% financing is available. That's right, save thousands on over 70 new Nissan Rogues at Bob Allen Nissan. Plus take advantage of 0% financing. Model 22816. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com. We are Danville's deal maker.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
Are you considering a new home purchase or maybe a remodel? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is Jason Tyler. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Harrodsburg. As part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 859-734-3316 and let me show you what Uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank is Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
All right, Todd, here we go. Second half action. West Jessamine will start with the basketball. Mercer back opening in their zone. As they come to try to trap out front. Marshall is outside now with it. Hands off to Lewis. Lewis will dribble back to the circle. It's into the lane, kicks it to the corner, and
walk.
Another little bunny hop before the shot. That's 2 of those we've seen. Caught it and just kind of little bunny hop. Traveling. Called on Maston. West picking up a little bit in the backcourt as well. Relaford with it, right side, cut off. Dumps it down to Carlton. Goes into the lane, shot up, no good, and Carlton tries to save it inbounds, but unable to do so, and it's over to West.
She may be better off rather than trying to go all the way down with that left hand, pulling up and just shooting a short jumper.
Yeah, I think you're right, because she's going to be shooting over top of him, I believe. But Marshall kicks corner, left side, out front. Maston, long 3, no good. Long rebound down to Claire Marshall. Dribbles, drives the baseline, gets inside, and draws a foul.
The ball's in the air too long for that. Mercer just seems to be caught down too far under the basket. All these threes they're attempting.
Yeah, a lot of, and they've not shot the, what are they, one out of 13, I guess now, as Marshall hits the first free throw, and When they miss, their long rebounds coming off, and that's been to their advantage some to get the offensive rebound. Marshall knocks down 2 of 2 here. She's got 6 points on the evening. 36-17 is the West Jessamine lead. Relaford into front court. Cut off, in some trouble, will give off to Frisbee. Frisbee drives, cut off, has to kick back out to Relaford. Left wing, now back to Frisbee. Goes to Carlton, put down a dribble. Marshall takes it away. Running the floor, hands off to Lewis for another layup. Filled the lane nicely on the left side, and Lewis with another 2-point basket, 38-17. Relaford, dribble, 3, no good. Rebound, Kimberly Johnson for West. Lewis once again into front court. This time she sliced between 2 defenders, and her shot's blocked out of bounds by Carlton. West Jessamine ball on the baseline, comes into Marshall, top of the key. Puts down a dribble into the lane, kicks to the corner. Right corner 3, McCloney, no good. Relaford gets the rebound. Front court, cross court to Wade. Wade for a 3 out of the right corner, no good. Long rebound down to Lewis. 3 on 2, drives, handoff to Maston, who puts it up and in. Carlton, free throw line, turns, jump shot, short, no good. Rebounded by West. 40-17 with 5:30 to play, third quarter. West Jessamine with the lead. Marshall back over to Maston. Way out front, center court. Now goes to Marshall, free throw line, puts down a dribble, kicks to the corner. Johnson dribbles in. Her shot is blocked by Carlton, and Mercer comes down with the rebound. Wade into front court, hands off Frisbee. Quick 3, no good. Todd, I think she didn't think she had enough time there. Kind of might have rushed that one a little bit.
I agree.
3 out of the left corner by Maston, no good. Wade runs down the rebound for Mercer. Relaford dribbles off to Wade, slices
Nice.
between 2 defenders, shot up and blocked. West Jessamine comes down with it.
It's a nice move, just
all the way down the other end. Maston got behind the defense once again and puts it up and in. 42-17. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I don't remember. Mercer, right now, Mercer's defense, their transition defense is just pretty much non-existent.
Relaford does get to the rim that time and scores. Here's a steal by Relaford and put it up, no good. Carlton shot, no good. Got the rebound and draws a foul. And I think we just kind of nonchalanted that one little attempt there. That was no good. Carlton worked hard, got the rebound, missed it, but drew a foul, and that's on Marshall. It'll be her third. First free throw is no good. Carlton's second free throw, front rim, and gets the roll. Reese Ransdell will come in along with Karis Wilhelm, Allie Fenwick, Olive Frisbee, and Alexa Wade for Mercer. Here are the 5. 42-20. Marshall, free throw line, dribble, cut off, kicks out. Right side, Maston with it, back over to McCloney. Steps into the 3, no good. Loose ball rebound, and Frisbee runs in and gets it. Wilhelm with it out front, kicks to Frisbee. Frisbee's pass, and Wade had it, but lost it out of bounds.
Ball was tipped, and Wade probably should have let that one go because it was on its way out, and thought she could pick it up just off the end of her hand.
McCloney will walk it up with 3:20 to go here, third quarter. Left side, Lewis goes to Marshall, dumps down low to Johnson, turn, shot up, no good. Rebound down, and it's lost on the floor. Wade comes up with it for Mercer. Gonna go to the rim, puts it up and in. Whitaker Bank shot by Alexa Wade. (42-22). Johnson drives the baseline, pulls up from about 8 feet out and knocks it in. 8 points for Johnson. Wade into front court, cut off, drives in, shot up, blocked. Wilhelm snuck in and got the rebound and puts it up and in with another Whitaker Bank shot. First points for Wilhelm. Lewis running the floor all the way down and draws a foul. Foul will go on Allie Fenwick. That's going to be her first. Lewis will go to the free throw line.
Mercer's got a timeout.
44-24, 2:26 to go, third quarter. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrodsburg Tire.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. During the Start Something New sales event, lease a new 26 Ram 1500 Bighorn Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 for only $289 per month for 39 months. Plus, receive Ram's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. $61.48 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 7,500 lease miles per year. Stock C 26076. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online at boballenmotormall.com.
Coming out of the timeout here, Mercer County's timeout, as Isabella Lewis to the free throw line. Her first trip tonight. Really good crowd on hand, Todd.
Yeah, and it keeps building.
Lewis misses the first free throw. Might be more on the Mercer side. I'm thinking there's more here tonight than there was at the East game the other night.
I believe you're right.
Missed both free throws, and Wade gets the rebound. It is homecoming, I think you said.
Yes.
Frisbee's three out of the right corner, no good. West as Lewis comes down with the rebound. Into front court, hands off to McCloney out at the circle. 2:05 to go here, third quarter.
That was a walk.
I believe you're right, sir. Here's Lewis, left elbow, turns around, jump shot good. 46-24.
I'd say it'd been hard to see, but she was right in front of the official.
Ransdell over to Wade, right side, dribbles in the lane, get down inside, shot risk comes off the rim a little too strong, and West comes down with the rebound. Lewis dribbles in between everybody, puts up a little floater, no good. Fenwick comes down with the rebound for Mercer. 1:15 to play now, third quarter. Here's Wilhelm on a drive, and we're going to get a reach in and a foul. That's Jessamine foul will be on Lewis. It's going to be her second. Marshall and Eldridge will return for West Jessamine. Wilhelm to inbounds for Mercer on the baseline. Comes into Wade. Gets it back to Wilhelm. Three out of the corner. Good. Out of the right corner. 5 points for Karis Wilhelm, and it's 46-27, and West loses it out of bounds on the far side. 1:01 to go, third quarter. Mercer student section with probably the biggest crowd we've seen this year so far, too.
Sporting the ESPN table and set up over there. Anxious to see what they come up with.
Mercer with it out front. Bransdell comes up with it, gives off to Wilhelm. Wilhelm dumps over to the other side to Fenwick, puts down a dribble, goes up for a shot, and whistle and a foul is going to get called. As foul's going to go on White. That's going to be her second foul. Free throw line for Mercer County will be sophomore Allie Fenwick. 2 shots. First one off, no good.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody that far from the line.
Yeah,
she's a good 18 inches from the charity stripe there.
Second free throw, Reynolds in and out, no good. West down with the rebound. Quickly front court, Maston on the drive. Shot up, no good. Marshall gets the rebound. Kicks it back to Maston. Out front to Smith for a 3 that's no good. Frisbee with the rebound for Mercer, and she is fouled.
That'll be her third, just the team's fourth, so both teams staying under that 5-point mark or 5 foul mark.
20 seconds to go. Wade hands off to Wilhelm.
We get Fenwick on a moving pick.
Ball back to West with 15.8 seconds. Comes in backcourt to Maston. Double teamed out front, and Mercer reaches in with a foul on Frisbee.
It'll be their fourth, just 8 seconds left.
So you don't want to foul it now.
No.
Comes into Marshall, kicks to the corner. Eldridge 3 blocked, and Marshall got a shot up at the buzzer, is no good. And we will go to the fourth quarter. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. It's West Chesapeake 46, Mercer County 27. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Ready to remodel your home with new kitchen, bath, or lighting, but costs are holding you back? Good news. The Big Deal Store and HometownLive.mat can help you get started with your remodeling dreams. You can now save money on gift certificates to Lux 218 in Danville. Your new headquarters for luxury remodeling for less. They have a wonderful showroom of ideas to kickstart your home remodeling job this year. Don't let price hold you back. Get true luxury for less at Lux 218, and then get extra savings by buying gift certificates at the Big Deal Store. You can get $100 for half price when you buy 5 or more. So get $1,000 for just $500. For all the details, visit the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.mat. Remodeling just got easier and so much more affordable when you team up with Lux 218 and the Big Deal Store.
All right, we'll come back to action here. Getting ready for the fourth quarter. West Chesapeake Lady Colts 46, Mercer Lady Titans 27 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer will start with the basketball. Comes into Karis Wilhelm and almost stolen from behind. Wilhelm has it, and reach in foul once again on Maston.
I think that may be her fourth. It is.
You know, their guards apply a lot of pressure, but they get called for some fouls too, and they probably few
contact.
more, but try to create some turnovers. Comes into Frisbee, launches the three, no good. Rebounded backside. Wade stole it, but couldn't save it back in bounds over to West. As a couple of subs come in, as Carlton will come back in to replace Allie Fenwick. Maston walks it up, picked up by Wade out front. Kicks to Marshall, gets it back. Pass down low to Johnson, spins against Carlton, who blocked her shot. Johnson got it back and scored. (48-27). Wilhelm gives it off to Fenwick. Fenwick tries to get to Carlton, tapped away, but right to Wade. Wade into the corner to Ransdell. Ball's loose. It's going to go down on the floor. Mercer is standing on the out-of-bounds line, though. Another turnover.
The pass just didn't have enough on it. Hard for Ransdell to handle, and they got a hand on it as well.
Marshall left elbow, dribbles, kicks cross court, back out front. Maston launches the long three, no good. Rebound right to Marshall, who puts it up and draws a foul. Tell you what, they shoot a lot of threes.
Yes, they do.
They're not afraid to let them go. Mercer fouls called on Wilhelm.
It's their 19th attempt from three.
Marshall knocks down the first free throw. Marshall with one more shot, gets that one to go as well. She'll go to the bench with West leading 50-27 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Wade into front court, kicks off to Wilhelm. Wilhelm on the drive, dumps it over to Carlton, puts it up and in with a Whitaker bank shot. Nice assist by Wilhelm. 50-29, West coming back the other way. Johnson spins in the lane, puts it up and it rolls off, but there is White. Rebound, but she throws it away. Wade with a steal for Mercer. Into front court, kicks off to Fenwick. Three out of the corner is good. First made three of the game for Fenwick. Mercer with a trap in the backcourt. Foul coming against Emma Fenwick. There's a turnover as West was dribbling right up the sideline and lost the ball out of bounds. Couldn't tell if it was going to be deflected by Mercer or not, but they did not think they did, so Lady Titans basketball. 6:04 to go. Wade out front, drives, has an opening, gets down inside, and it hangs on the rim and drops in. That ball almost stopped completely there.
Oh, wow, she fully extended that arm.
Foul in the backcourt. It's going to go on Wade. Be her second on her for Mercer County. Titans have cut the lead now down to 16. It was up as high as 23 just a couple minutes ago. Backcourt to Smith. Smith breaks around everybody, drives, kicks to Johnson. Johnson drives in.
That was a double dribble.
And banks it in and scores, but I think you might be right there.
picked that ball up with 2 hands and then just kept dribbling. And
it's hard to understand how 3 people missed that call. Wade with it out front, kicks to Fenwick in the corner. Tries to dump it down low to Carlton, but not able to get it. Turnover.
Carlton wouldn't set up on her post position that time. Unable to get to it.
3 by Eldridge, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Her shot up, no good. And they get a tie up, looks like down low. Possession arrow will stay with West Jessamine with 5:02 to go. West ball on the baseline. Comes into White out front, off to Smith. McCloney drives the baseline, pull up jumper, no good. Long rebound into the corner, down to Relaford. Long pass down the floor, and it'll go out of bounds off of Frisbee's hands. Back over to West Jessamine. Going the other way, Yoakum on the drive, and her shot is no good, but she's fouled. You know, and Tom, we're kind of where we're at here, right behind the Mercer bench, a little bit up on the second level, but you see Coach get a little upset because they're allowing them to get the baseline or get the sideline as they're going up the floor.
Yeah, and it's rather than coming to the sideline and using that as a second defender, we're charging the ball handler, and they're able to get around it because there's just too much space there. And I've seen him say something to her about it twice. And
Yoakum misses a free throw, and West gets the rebound. 4:30 to play, 52-34. Eldridge tries to dump it down low, too strong, out of bounds. Back over to Mercer. Timeout Mercer. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so let's keep it here. And, you know, if you could come down and hit a couple of threes, I mean, you could put a little bit of pressure on here. I mean, it's 23-point lead here a minute or 2 ago. It's now down to, they'd had it down to 16. It's now 18, but have a chance to do something and fight back, try to cut into the lead as much as you can. Don't forget, join us after this game as we'll do our wrap-up report, and then we'll get ready for boys action as Mercer County and West Jessamine will hook up for the first time this season.
I'll say it for the first time tonight. We'll probably want to share it, but due to the Snowmageddon prediction, the show will not be aired in the morning from the old bus station. So I'm calling for all this, and we probably end up getting nothing.
Relaford does get around the defender out front. Nobody picked her up, and she's able to get in for a Whitaker bank shot. Lead down to 16. Eldridge kicks it out to Yoakum. Left side Smith, and she is fouled after driving around the defender there by Baker.
And that's going to be their 5th team foul, so West will start going to the line here with 4:01 left.
And first free throw by Smith is no good. They missed 3 in a row now. And that one will roll off, no good. Baker claims the rebound for Mercer. In the front court, Relaford out front, cut off.
Well, yep. Shuffled her feet after she picked the ball up. I think she lost her balance a little bit.
Comes into Smith. They got the trap there, and they do get the turnover. And here's Relaford's pass down to Carlton. too strong, but West Jessamine tried to save it in, and it'll be Mercer's basketball on the baseline.
I'm not sure why they tried to save that one, but appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Relaford to inbounds, looking, cross-court pass. There is tapped out of bounds, so it will stay with Mercer. .344 to go, just a little bit past halfway here in the fourth quarter. Titans will get a timeout. Going to have to inbound in that corner, so we'll take it with them. Back in 1 minute here on your hometown radio network.
For most of us, power outages, however rare, are a frustrating inconvenience. For others, they're a matter of life and death. If you or someone you love depends on electrically powered life support equipment, give the friendly folks at your local electric cooperative a call. They can help by noting the situation on a special list of customers who receive top priority in restoring power following unplanned outages. We're Kentucky's electric cooperative, and our power is our people.
Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Ostemo, Advanced Sustainable Technologies for Mobility, has been developing cutting-edge automotive solutions for nearly 40 years. Located right here in Harrodsburg, our dedicated workforce is the foundation of our success. We will contribute to a sustainable society and improved quality of life by providing world-leading advanced mobility solutions. If you'd like to know more about joining our team, visit us online, ostemo.com. Ostemo is an equal opportunity employer. Ostemo, mobility beyond.
Relaford holding, got to get it in. Comes into Baker in the corner, back to Relaford, drives in, cut off. Corner to Wilhelm, long shot is short, rebounded by West Jessamine. Yoakum kicks out. Eldridge, crossover to Smith. Smith pass into the middle, deflected and almost stolen, but saved in bounds. Eldridge bounce pass to Yoakum, drops it down low to White. White shot up no good, but Yoakum goes and gets the rebound. West will have it back out front. 3 minutes to go. Here's Yoakum, cut off, dribbles, shot up no good, and White claims the rebound. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with West Jessamine. Smith kicks it into Yoakum, dribbles, kicks out. Here's Eldridge for three way out front. No good. Out of bounds over to Mercer County. .243 to go. 52-36 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. West Jessamine has had the lead almost all night long. Frisbee drives the baseline, kicks it to Carlton, gets to the rim and lays it up and in with a Whitaker bank shot. 13 in the game for Carlton.
Back. Never established full position over across the timeline.
2:23, still some time left here. Leads down to 14 and Mercer has the basketball. Comes into Relaford in the backcourt. Drives on Smith, cut off, got inside the lane, ball tapped away. And Relaford will come up with it. Jump ball, possession arrow stays with Mercer County. Gets it into Frisbee out front. And ball tapped away, stolen by Smith, takes it down and is fouled. .205 to go, and to the free throw line is Novalee Smith, and she hits the first. Second free throw also good. Lead back up to 16 as we approach 2 minutes to go. Relaford launches a three from out front, no good. And West comes down with a rebound. Kurtzinger for a three, no good for West. And Smith gets the rebound. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Baker. Wade has it, gives it to Carlton. Carlton spins, shot up, no good. Got the rebound. Trouble. Gives it over. Baker come up with it. And she is fouled. Adjustment foul will go on Eldridge. Molly Baker will go to the free throw line for Mercer for 2 free throws. First free throw is no good. And second free throw gets a friendly roll to drop in. Maddie Baker, that was. I said Molly, I'm sorry. 54-39. West had trouble in the backcourt, and they'll get a timeout. 1:19 to play here as keep it here. Got some homecoming. Looks like festivities coming up here in between the game.
Yep, we're going to do it in between tonight.
Mercer band on hand inside the gymnasium as well. West Jessamine with a 54-39 lead here in the girls action. Be their ball here as we come out of the timeout. Eldridge will get it into Smith. Smith hands off. Kurtzinger dumps down low, and Carlton blocked the shot, but gets called for the foul.
Not sure where the contact was. Her opposite hand wasn't on the shooter. I'm not sure where.
So Zaria White to the free throw line, and she hits the first one. 8 points for her off the bench tonight. Clock stop with 1:08 to go here. Second free throw no good, rebounded by Carlton. Hands off to Relaford. Relaford picked up. Dribbles, will hand off to Wade. Wade into the lane, splits 2 defenders. Rim shot no good. Carlton chases down a rebound on the baseline. Cut off. Over to Relaford on the baseline as well. Dumps it down to Carlton, and she goes up and is fouled. Foul on Eldridge as Carlton will get 2 free throws. Two free throws coming here for Carlton with the clock stopped at 42 seconds. First free throw rolls in. Second free throw also with a friendly roll. 2 out of 2. 55-41. West Jessamine with the lead. Eldridge in backcourt guarded by Mighty Baker. Punked it away, and it's just going to go out of bounds.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Right in front of him, too. I mean, she. Oh, my goodness.
Ball's loose in the backcourt. Baker works hard, saves it, gives it off to Brooklyn Baker. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Relaford. She'll shoot a three, no good. White gets the rebound for West, but taken away. Maddie Baker puts it up and in. Down to inside of 10 seconds. And down to 2, and they'll just let it go now from there. As that'll wrap it up here. First game. Final score on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. West Jessamine 55 and Mercer County 43. We'll come back in 3 minutes for their post-game wrap-up report here on your hometown radio network.
Get the top price for your livestock. Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Now available at Farmers National Bank, free checking and a free gift. Simply open a new Farmers National Bank personal or business checking account and receive a free gift. Minimum required deposit is only $50. We make the process fast and easy. Call 866-888-0220 or stop into one of our 12 convenient locations. Farmers National Bank, with locations in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Perryville, Stanford, Liberty, and Middleburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's all about you and Stuart Powell.
Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. We are the #1 volume retail dealer for Central Kentucky and the fastest growing Mazda dealer in the state of Kentucky. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. Stop by and see for yourself how car buying should be. 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Because we know how. It's an easy thing to do in Danville. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
My name is Chase Harrington, and I'm from Nicholasville, Kentucky. I've been singing for about 7 years. When I got into performance, I came to Studio G. I've been learning how to look good on stage, how to bring out my voice more in the songs that I sing, how to get confidence. I hear an immense difference in my voice compared to when I started coming here.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
And welcome back here to Mercer County High School. Game 1 of the doubleheader. Time for our post-game wrap-up report here. Brought to you by the good folks at Farmers National Bank. Sponsor of our post-game wrap-up report here in Game 1 of the girls' action as West Jessamine Lady Colts get the victory over Mercer County 55-43 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. As it was West jumping out to a 15-6 lead in the first quarter. Outscored Mercer 19-11 in the second quarter to lead at 34-17 as they doubled them up at the half. Mercer battled back in the third quarter. It was 12-11 in favor of West, and then Mercer outscored West 16-9 in the fourth quarter. to cut into the lead, as West had several of their starters out of the game there in the late third and fourth quarters. So let's turn it over to Todd and take a look at their team stats, and we'll come back and look at the individual stats.
Well, West Jessamine shot 32% from the field, 21 of 64 overall. Shooting 20 from 40, so shooting 50% inside the arc, and from beyond, just 1 of 21. So Mercer doing a good job of keeping them from hitting a three, but just not able to prevent them from shooting the three. Again, 21 attempts, just hitting 1. And holding them to 32% from the field. Had 35 rebounds on the night, 16 turnovers, and shot 50%, 12 of 24 from the charity stripe. For Mercer County, they shot 27% from the field overall, shooting 11 of 36 inside the arc, 3 of 21 from beyond, for a total of 14 of 57 on the night. They had 36 rebounds as well, and then 16 turnovers, and shooting 14 of 26 from the charity stripe for 53%.
So if I look at that, Mercer 3 out of 21 from three-point range, and West 1 out of 21, or I think is what you said.
Yes.
So you outscored them from the three-point line. I think Mercer had 14 made free throws to 12 for West Jessamine, so you outscored them at the foul line. It was just, I think it boiled down to mainly the second chance points, the 2-point baskets that they were getting on the inside. It was the thing that ended up being the big difference in terms of West, with just so many more opportunities.
Yeah, nine more attempts or 9 more made baskets inside.
Yeah.
Inside the arc. So majority of those were second and third chance points.
Yep. I don't think the defense, if you wanted to say that, I don't think the half-court defense was bad. I think it was just the misses on the threes were such long rebounds that they're hard to predict where they were going. But they were able to win some of those 50-50 balls, if you want to call it that. So, all right. So individually, West Jessamine tonight led in scoring by Isabella Lewis. She finished with 14. Also in double figures was Kimberly Johnson with 12. 8 points apiece for Zaria White, and for Claire Marshall, 6 points for Katie Maston, 3 points for Ariana McLoney, 2 points for Novalee Smith, 1 point for Greenlee Eldridge, and for Kaylee Yoakum. And Molly Kurtzinger played but didn't score for West Jessamine tonight. Mercer County led in scoring as they put 2 players in double figures. 15 points for Izzy Carlton, 10 points for Alexa Wade, 5 apiece for Annie Relaford and for Karis Wilhelm, 3 points apiece for Maddie Baker and for Emma Fenwick. And then for the Titans, Allie Fenwick, Reese Ransdell, Brooklyn Baker, Lizzie Nichols played but didn't score for Mercer here tonight in the ball game. So tough shooting night really for both teams, but West Jessamine will come away with the victory here, as they will improve now to 12-10 on the season, 2-0 in district play, as they now have victories against Mercer County and East Jessamine. So, and the Lady Titans will fall to 10-8 on the season, 0-2 in district play here to start out first couple games of the district.
Yep, puts Mercer in a tougher spot. Going to have to fight for that 2 seed. Either way, it looks like you're going to play West or East or West in the first round, regardless of what happens. And so if West ends up beating East, then of course we'll face off with East just like we did last year. And Mercer did a really good job of coming back in that second matchup, or that third matchup for the season, and defeating East in the district tournament. But going to have to fix a couple of things, and I know Coach is working on that. And I think tonight Mercer, I think they just got a little frazzled overall. I don't think they ever really felt comfortable in the game, and so I think I think they mentally may have taken themselves out of it from that aspect, but then, you got to give credit to West Jessamine. Their defense was putting a lot of pressure on the ball too.
Yeah, you're exactly right. That is well spoken there for sure. All right, so it's homecoming here for Mercer County as that activities are going on here at the halftime, as we'll take a break and we'll send it back to Mr. Mike at the studio. And I'll give you a text here, Mike, and we'll figure out when we're going to come back and get ready for our pregame show of the boys game. Coming up, it'll be Mercer County and West Jessamine boys action here in the second game. Final score in the first game, West Jessamine Lady Colts 55, Mercer 43. And we'll return back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
High school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network. WHBN 99.5 FM and 1420 AM. This game is made possible by these sponsors: Community Trust Bank, Bob Allen Motor Mall, Dunn's Barbecue Catering and Restaurant, CC Auto Parts and Service, Farmers National Bank, Harrodsburg Tire, Essity, Intercounty Energy Cooperative, Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, First Financial Bank, 101 Business Solutions, Hitachi Estemo Americas, Studio G, Whitaker Bank, Big Deals Online Store, Bluegrass South Livestock Market, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg, Withers Automotive, Monticello Baking Company, Thompson's Pharmacy. This game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net. This is The Rooster, WHBN 99.5 FM and 1420 AM.